Hi guys, welcome back. So on this video I'm going to show you guys how I was able to make this wig without a closure. So guys, please stay tuned. If you are new to this YouTube channel, you are most definitely welcome to Miss Favor Beauty channel. Please subscribe, like and share my video. So guys, I used two wig cap, the black and the brown one. I use the brown one because I don't have net like those brown net they used to make part on wig, so I don't have that. So that's why I'm using this one. Okay guys, so don't worry about it, it's okay. So guys, I'm using concealer to mark where my parts will be. So if you're making a wig without a closure, it is better to use to mark where the part will be, so you won't close the part. Okay, so guys, this is actually my first time making a wig without a closure, like I said before. So guys, please pay attention and do subscribe to this YouTube channel. This video is going to be fun because I'm also going to be telling you guys how I was able to learn how to make wigs and hair also, and where I learned them from. Okay guys, so if you are new, please subscribe, pay attention and like and share my video also, please. So let's start with the gist. How I learned how to make hair, wigs and all that. Then back then when I was in Nigeria, all I know how to make them was just thread hair. I know how to thread hair, those local threading that we use in primary and secondary schools, and weaving, because the school I attended was just those threading and weaving. We don't do attachment. Okay guys, we don't do attachment then on our hair. So that is how I was able to learn, because in my schools what we did then was just weaving and threading. So uh, in where the place I grew up, there were a lot of kids that attend my schools, because my school is not that far from our home. Okay, so in the compound there were a lot of children. So my elder sister, like my cousin sister, she's older than me, so she knows how to make these weavings and thread. She also make for people. So then when she's making wigs and thread for people, I always pay attention and I always learn from it. So from there I learn how to make this thread very well. I make thread for my friends and they also make for me. I also help my sister when she has a lot of people that she wants to make thread hair for. I also help her out, and from there I learn how to make weaving and also how to make all type of weaving styles, those styles. So when I got to Europe, the area where I was staying, I have two hairstylists and they charge huge money to make hair. So I thought it wise, like if I pay attention on these things, I will be able to make it too. So one day, me and my friend went to make hair. We went to fix with on then. So when she was fixing my own, I was just watching through the mirror. Then when after she finished fixing my hair, so she was fixing my friend's hair, then I was watching the way she was doing it. The way I said, this thing is a bit easier because I know how to make weave. If I make weave, it will be easier for me to make, just sew in weave on. Okay, so when I got home, I opened the YouTube. I started watching, started learning, and I said, okay, let me just try. I went to a shop. I bought those synthetic weave on. I bought it for 20 euro. I have a mannequin there in the house, so because the I have a mannequin in the house, so I just bought head net and started making the wig. After making it, I just used bonding to make the part, and the hair was very beautiful. So from there I started making wig for myself. I started with my own wig first, so I don't want to spoil someone's hair and they will ask me to pay. So I started making wigs for myself, making for my friends. From there I begin to improve. So guys, let me just tell you guys how I was able to make this part before we continue with our gist. So this part, what I did is just to cut out some section and braid it down, and use crochet pin to pick just little. This process will take time. It took me about 1 hour plus to make this part, though when I make the other part, you can see the other part is very beautiful. When I make the other part, I didn't make video because my phone was down, so I have to, because I use my phone in filming, making videos. So I just use a crochet pin, tiny one, no, not big, not the big one, just the tiny crochet pin. You just be picking the hair across the root, as you all are saying it. Be picking the hair across the root, so it is easier to just section it and braid it down. It will be easier for you, so that the hair will not be, you will not drag so much hair and it will be tying or tangling. So this is how I was making it. Just cut some parts, braid it down, then be picking it with crochet pin across the root. Okay guys, just as I am doing it now. It took me a lot of time, about 1 hour plus, to make this part. Okay guys, but it's okay. I'm just happy because when this is my first time making this kind of style, and the hair came out perfectly beautiful. The owner of the wig, oh, she was very happy when she saw it. She told me, I thought you use closure. I said, no, I didn't put closure. He said, how did you do it? I said, it's the work of hairstylist now. You want me to tell you my secret? If you want to know the secret, go and watch my video. You will see how I made the wig. I'm just joking, I'm just kidding guys. So that was how I was able to make this wig, though this is my first time making this kind of hairstyle. If you are watching my videos, you will see this is my first time making this kind of pads. All my videos I've been doing, I use closures. Okay guys, so after making it like this, I just use flat iron. So after picking, I continue picking. So after picking it, I just use flat iron to flat it down, to make the hair lie straight, to make it lie down very well, to make it lie down flat. If you don't have flat iron, I prefer you use iron for clothes. Iron they use in ironing clothes. If you don't have this hot comb or flat iron, you can use that also. It will also come out perfectly fine. Okay, so if you don't have, then when I don't have this hot iron and this hot iron or hot comb or flat iron, whatever, I usually use a iron for clothes. Okay, sometimes when I make hair and it pops up, or the closure is not lying flat, sometimes then when I don't have flat iron, I use iron for clothes, and it also come out good. Okay guys, so if you don't have it, you can use iron for clothes. It also will be fine. Okay, so I started making hair. So my friends also helped me tell people. Sometimes when I make hair for them, people will ask, who did this hair for you, who made this hair for you? So they will also tell people, and they started sharing my numbers, contacts and all that. So I started making hair for people, and it's very helpful for me. Sometimes when I don't have money, someone will call me, please, oh, come and make my hair. When I charge them, I will make the hair and I will have money. Sometimes I will say, I don't have money now, and I want to use money. Someone will call me, I will make the hair and I will have money. Just assume then that I didn't pay attention or I didn't learn it. Now it will be difficult for me. Okay guys, so it will be difficult for me. There are many ways to make money, guys. There are many ways to make money. So you just try. Handiwork is very helpful. If you don't know, please know now. Handiwork is very helpful, and I don't regret why I learned these things from YouTube. Okay guys, I don't regret it at all. In fact, I also encourage people, if you want to do it, you can do it. Oh, it's very easy. If you want to do it, it's just your time, just to pay attention. So what I did here is just to the hair that I picked before, just to flip it back and open the part very well. As you can see, I'm using comb to open the part very well. So now I'm using flat iron. You can see what I was explaining since. So now I'm using flat iron Sorry for my English. I'm using flat iron now to just flat it down to make all very beautiful, to make the parts visible. So now you can see as I am doing it now. So after using flat iron, I just use my concealer again to straighten the part. Just see, guys, just use my concealer again to straighten the part. So just watch. So that is it. So if you want to do something, just set your mind on it and you will be able to do it. Just look very beautiful, gorgeous, pretty. Oh my goodness, just watch now. So guys, please support your sister. Subscribe.